It was obviously what her mother wanted to see, but her father, who was hiding behind her back, was full of bitterness. After Ella fell into a deep sleep, the villagers put up a stretcher and carried Ella to the beach. With Ella's help, the residents of the island continued to have plenty of winter nourishment, but Ella was depressed, as if she knew that she was being used. At this time, the doctor also knew that the village chief had drugged Ella, and the doctor scolded the village chief for failing Ella. In order to help the village chief, the doctor advised the village chief to take Ella away, and Xiaojun's parents happened to be going to act tonight. The doctor patted the shoulder and persuaded the village chief to think deeply. The village chief looked at the doctor, who was far away, and then looked at his wife. The village chief obviously had an answer in his heart, but that night, Grandma took the opportunity to come to the doctor's clinic. Obviously, Grandma overheard the conversation between the two. When the village chief arrived, there was no one in the house. The village chief, who reacted, ran to the shore. It turned out that Xiaojun's parents had already taken the boat to run in advance. After the doctor left, Xiaolan was very helpless and could only hide under the tree to hurt her body, but they happened to see a speedboat coming to the island. The staff on duty hurriedly sounded the alarm. This was the first time people from the mainland had set foot on the island, and soon all the residents on the island received the news. When the social worker walked into the island, he found that the residents on the island were staring at him with strange eyes, obviously not welcoming you. At this time, Xiaolan sneaked onto the yacht, and there was still a shotgun on the yacht that was not taken away. Under the protection of the village chief, the social worker walked into the room without danger, but most of the residents on the island suddenly gathered outside, which made the policewoman nervous. Obviously, the villagers would not let the investigation proceed smoothly. The woman asked Ella about her parents as usual, but from Ella's calm expression, it didn't look like she was in an abused family, and she got Ella's answer with confidence.